It's Lucy Marie
and Marina Ray.
And today we want to talk about our favorite drugstore products. So what we're gonna, the brand that we're gonna be talking about is e.l.f.
So I'm gonna start off with the brushes that I have. The first brush is the small stipple brush, which is basically like a flat top brush, and I use it for getting like all coverage throughout my face. So if I have like any red blotches or anything like that, this is the brush you should use. So get this. It's really cheap and it works really good.
And then another flat top brush we want to talk about is the e.l.f. powder brush, and this is flat top. But yeah, the texture, I really like it, and usually when I get drugstore drugstore brushes, I feel like the bristles come out, and like when I'm doing my foundation or something, I feel like it goes on my face. Don't you ever feel that? Mm-hmm. Like I'll see it and I feel like they made this really good. So this is a flat top powder brush that I would recommend by e.l.f.
Okay, $6 and under.
This was $6. Oh yeah. So, actually these brushes, they were $3. The one that she had said before, $3 at Kmart. We had bought these exactly. The next one I want to talk about is the Flawless Concealer Brush. So yes, this is e.l.f. on it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the accent. It's fake. Okay, concealer. So if I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I put concealer under, not everybody does that. It's something I do just to highlight. So yeah, I do that to put it under my eyebrows, and I use this to just blend it in. I feel like it really blends it out. I honestly do. I feel like it is. If I'm using a variety of them, I'll blend it out with this.
The e.l.f. complexion brush. Basically, I use it to just blend everything in after I'm done doing the bronzer and the blush and the foundation or whatever you decide to use. I end up using it just to mix it together so I have no harsh lines or anything like that. And it works really good, actually. I have the same one, well, pretty much the same one, but in Eco Tools, and I like that one better because it just feels a lot softer on my face. But I mean, preference is different for everybody. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just a basic kind of brush. I mean, but it works really good.
e.l.f. I've actually been using for 2 days now, so I'm still experimenting. We both are. We just got these products, but we had to make a video on it ASAP because it was just different. Like, I'm so used to using Maybelline, CoverGirl, things like that, and I've never found a good brush. Like, I'm not sure what brush it was, but I've used several other drugstore brushes because I'm not a very Sigma, MAC kind of brush person. It's a brush. Just put the stuff on your face, you know? So me using these, I actually seen a difference, especially something we cannot forget. Dun, 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 dun. The Kabuki brush.
The Kabuki brush.
Oh my god, this is what it says it is. Like, when it was like, it gives that airbrush like finish, I was like, crap, like, really? I don't believe that because I've seen a lot.
Such a cheap brush that, you know, it was kind of like, it's too good to be true for being $6. I was like, yeah, right, because I see other videos and girls spend like $30 on a Kabuki brush, and I was like, yeah, right.
Yeah, so this was definitely worth $6. It takes all that harsh lines out. It really gives you that airbrush finish. So
works really good. Okay, so the next brush that I got was the small angled brush by e.l.f. Basically what I use this one for is just to do my eyebrows with eyeshadow, but I mean, you know, you could use it for eyeliner if you have gel liner, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people use this, but I just use it for my eyebrows. I mean, it works all right. I mean, you know. Okay, and then the next thing I want to talk about is the tinted moisturizer. This one's in porcelain again because it's for my skin color. When I use any type of like foundation, powder, or anything, my face gets really dry and I can feel like my face gets red. I get red blotches or anything when it feels like, it just feels gross, you know? And when I use this, it didn't feel like that. I didn't really, it didn't feel uncomfortable to me. It was very light on my face. the next thing I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This color is also in porcelain as well. It's a pump, and I actually really do like it. It also doesn't make my face feel dry or anything like that. So it seems like it's oil free as well, and my face is naturally oily because it was $6. So yeah, cheap, and it works good, and it doesn't feel like really bad on your face. Okay.
Yeah, especially for cheap foundation, you know, you'd feel like it doesn't give you that full coverage. So that was pretty good. I actually applied it on her face, and I liked how it was just very like easy. When you apply it, it was just very easy, and it went everywhere. Full coverage. So yeah, this is all the e.l.f. Drugstore products that we have experimented with. We still have more to go and many more products to try out. I'm pretty sure there's many more out there that we didn't get to pick up. These are just something that we agreed on, and we thought that we should try it out, and it works. Yeah.
And tell.
So yeah, we just wanted to share and just tell you guys about the product, and we just want you guys to, you know, not feel like you have to spend $30 on foundation just to get that coverage.
Personally, I've tried that MAC, and since I do have sensitive skin, just because you spend more money doesn't mean that it's going to be better on your face. Because when I started using MAC, and this is just from my experience, everybody has different experiences, but I actually got more acne from MAC than I did with like cheap brands. And I'm not saying they're like, because they are like, you know, drugstore brands that are cheap, but it works really good. And honestly, I would stick with the drugstore brands because
especially
it works a lot better.
e.l.f. I think this is a product that I would continue to use, especially for their brushes. I'm not gonna lie, I am so in love with them. The
quality is so great.
Yeah.
It's amazing for how cheap it was. You can't beat that price or how good it is.
And as you guys can tell, of the foundation I'm using is mousse, and I am very oily looking in the T-zone and my cheeks and my chin, so compared to hers now, and this is e.l.f. Like, if you look at her face, she's wearing all e.l.f. products on her face now. I am using Maybelline Mousse Dream Mousse on my skin, and I'm very oily looking on camera and in person. So if you can just see this, I'm actually wearing foundation and bronzer and everything, but from Maybelline, and she's using e.l.f. video. We would like to just say thank you to everyone that, you know,
will view this. And please leave out like comments or anything like that, saying like what
the next videos you would like to see. Our next video will be a hair tutorial on her hair. So stay tuned, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, and just like it. Boom. Bye, guys.
Bye.